My game is original. My style is original. So why would I wear the same kicks as everybody?
Black water. His vision goes red. He can't hear, breathe, see. He loses track of where he is. The predator breaks through the water, ready to finish its job. His mind zips back 60 years before during that South American run-in with this monster. Why couldn't he have finished him off then? In South America, he at least had a team to back him up, Team X, a dirty crew that did dirty jobs, all in the name of geopolitical subversion. The four members currently not being maimed by the Predator's trap point their guns to this new enemy. They've found themselves stuck in the middle of a borderless war.
Your friend, what happened to her? Girls are always missing. We can't just send them with it. Can't be. Can you keep a secret?
And now they're down 4-5. This wasn't Logan's first time meeting the Predator, but like everyone else on Team X, his mind was constantly being toyed with, his memories deleted. Dangling from his neck, however, was a weapon he'd stolen off a Predator during their first interaction. He didn't exactly know why he had it, but it was like a scar, and he knew it had something to do with this new enemy. You want this, don't ya? He pulls the weapon off his neck, flinging it toward the horde of Predators. The leader of the bunch, the one who knows Logan better than he can imagine, dodges the elite shuriken. It slices.
How did I know we were heading to
Taking effective fire.
The neck of the warrior behind him, spilling green blood to the jungle floor. Like a boomerang, the weapon whooshes back into Logan's grasp as he screams at his team to retreat. It's not cowardice. They need to figure out what they're dealing with. Maverick isn't interested in that strategy.
No way.
He pulls out dual pistols and starts blasting away. The bullets do nothing. If Team X is going to make this a firefight, they are going to lose. This era's Sabretooth may be more humane than a few of the other versions of the character we've seen, but on Team X, he was known for his bloodlust. He marched right in front of his team, even as Logan ordered a retreat.
This girl's been missing for 3 days. What happened under the bridge? I don't know. You're talking to these kids like they're innocent. Maybe I can get to the truth. Can you keep a secret?
That Sabretooth fires heavy artillery at the monsters with a smile on his face. 100 bullets a second tear apart everything in sight. Trees, bushes, animals gunned down by Victor Creed. But these predators are out of sight. When you're fighting something you can't see, you need a different type of strategy. Wolverine knows that. The rest of these guys, not so much. Sabretooth lowers his weapon. The gun whirs down to a halt. He calls out to the decimated jungle. Are they out there, he asks? Are they dead or just hiding? As Sabretooth stares ahead, a close predator.
Danger had never looked like this before.
Ah, come on.
Missing for 3
He
days.
picked up my shit.
Can you keep a secret?
Sprints up from behind. It jams its blade right through Sabretooth's spine, right through his heart. But this is Sabretooth we're talking about. You need a lot more than that to slow him down. He spins around and grabs his invisible foe, even as he's kebabbed by the Yautja's spear. He yanks the predator right into him, stabbing the spear into its chest too. Come here for a closer look. If he's going down, he's gonna take a few with him. With blood dripping from his teeth, Sabretooth mocks the fallen predator. Both warriors stumble to the ground, presumably dead. The 3 remaining members of Team X sprint to safer ground.
Damn it!
She's not. It's 3-on-3, an even match. Maverick wants some answers, but Logan doesn't have any. As they run through the forest, they come upon a camp, and more dead bodies the Predator has left in its wake. Maverick noticed that the weapon Logan used was in tune with the Predator's gauntlet. Surely he has to know what that means, right? As if Logan's memory isn't constantly being stolen from him. Jackson scoffs. Doesn't matter. Just one more thing they need to kill. The cocky Jackson stops on a dime. A rope caught her neck. The Predator yanks the noose, ripping Jackson into the air. She tries to scream, but she can't even breathe. Her comrades look back to where she once stood, but she's gone. Maverick scans the area as Logan looks down at her gun. Where did she go? A headless body thumps to the ground, giving him an answer. Logan and Maverick don't hesitate, firing into the trees. Wherever these predators are, Logan can't smell them. Even his heightened senses are no match for the predator's much advanced technology. The 2 lower their guns for a moment, checking on the headless teammates lying bleeding at their feet. It's 2-on-3 now. It cut her head clean off. Logan looks at the oozing stump that was once Jackson's X, but there's some kind of weapons.
What?
Stuck onto her shoulder. It starts to beep, then glow. This isn't good. The weapon explodes in a massive ball of fire. The type of explosion Logan will grow accustomed to over the next several decades. Their bodies fly across the jungle, crashing in smoking husks into the dirt. Logan gets to his knees as quickly as he can. He coughs out an order. They need to move. Now, Maverick rolls over. He can't walk. There's a hunk of wood jutting from his thigh. Logan checks it out. Just missed his femoral artery. Meanwhile, one of the last predators standing creeps toward the pair. At the very last second, two claws appear.
On October 7th, Hamas killed over 1,200 people. Their goal was to
I'm
sabotage
going
peace
stupid
efforts,
with this shit.
chaos and destruction.
Cloaked in invisibility. With a half a second to react, Maverick lights up the predator's mask, revealing the hideous face beneath. The two are covered in this creature's green blood. Back to 2-on-2. The playing field has been even. Logan picks up his last remaining teammate, sprinting away from this alien corpse. He tells Maverick to hold on tight and keep his finger on that trigger. No way to see trouble until it's right up close. They duck into a clump of ancient ruins. The door's wide open, just waiting for them. The two predators shed their invisibility cloaks, using their heat vision to watch these two naive Earthlings try to hide in the darkness. The two predators stand above their fallen comrade, mimicking the voices of their victims. An exact replica of Jackson, Logan, and Maverick's
Your friend, what happened to her? Girls are always missing. We can't
voices. Yet another tool in their arsenal to trick their prey. The lead predator kneels down, holding his dying friend's hand. He lifts the fallen predator's knuckles to its chin. His claws shoot from its hand onto its own head, killing itself. Logan continues hauling Maverick to safety, dropping him in the center of this massive stone-walled ancient ruin. They look around. This place is loaded with bombs, ready to blow at any time. This is where the general they'd come to kill has stashed his weaponry. Looks like he was ready for war. Logan hears something. He spins and sticks his bolt.
Changing mag.
Claws. The two look up to see the general holding a flashlight and a pistol aimed right for their faces. Great. So now they have to deal with this guy too? The general knows why Team X, or at least the few who remain, are here. With his own blood dripping from his 6 claws, Logan stares the general down. If he knows, why doesn't he shoot? Because we're not enemies, so long as those things are out there. An enemy of my enemy is my friend, or something like that. Really, it's just survival. The predators have slaughtered the general's men like machetes through grass. He doesn't know what they are. All he knows is that it's something.
Girl's been missing for 3 days. What happened under the bridge? I don't know. You're talking to these kids like they're innocent. Maybe I can get to the truth.
Nobody in this room has ever faced. If they work together, they
I was
might have a
stupid,
shot.
yeah.
The general stops pointing the gun at his new comrade. They live together or they die together. Deal? Wolverine retracts his claws. Deal, but they need to do things his way. The general's 3 remaining men stand guard at the door, their guns trained and waiting for the predators to show. It's been an hour.